Okay, what's up, guys? So we're already starting off with a good thing, cause you know what? We already see an emoji with the thumbs up. He's like saying like, "Hey, I dare you to read this. This is gonna be the best story you'll ever read in your entire life." No, not really. It's gonna be the worst story ever.
You know it's a good sign? Like when you have a fucking exactly like you know you're starting off something good when the fucking thing starts off with a goddamn emoji saying yes. All right.
Okay, let me
So I
screenshot it.
feel like with every
Do you want
oh
me? Do
no,
you
I
want me
got
to?
it. I have it open.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Actually
That's
no.
fine.
You know what? No, you have it open. I already have it open on one tab. I was gonna screen share, but since we both have it open, what's the point? Um,
Yeah.
yeah. But basically, we're since I always go first, I'm gonna let you go first. You can start reading this.
Alright. So should I start with the begin part or the part where it just is about a year ago?
Um, right. Where? Yeah, just start there, I guess.
Okay. About a year ago, I discovered this amazing Australian animated television series called Bluey. There was a good chance you've heard about it. I never really watched Bluey because I'm not real. I wasn't when I don't think when it came out, I was like, I wasn't. I was more of a fan of like FNAF more than Bluey. So
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. I will. Okay. Since we're talking about this, I thought I'd give my opinion. I thought Bluey's a good show. I think it's a good show. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go out of my way out of here and say that it's a fucking masterpiece. I'm not gonna go around here say that it's like the best cartoon we've had in a while. I think it's good. I think it's good for the target audience it's trying to go, and I do believe that it's definitely one of those shows that like you wouldn't watch on your own, but if you want to watch your kid, I think you'll like it. If your little kid is watching it and you're forced to watch it with him, I'm sure you'll get it some a good laugh here and there because the show is funny. I will give it that. The show gets a good laugh out of me every once in a while, but it's definitely not for me. I'm not the target audience for it, but I do think it is a good show for the audience, and I do believe there is some good jokes for like the older audience to like get a chuckle every once in a while. It's definitely
Yeah.
not a bad show, but it's not for me. I will say it is a good show for kids though.
Yeah. Exactly. And does it feel weird that my mic doesn't echo anymore? Because it used to echo a lot, and it doesn't. Does it feel weird that's not echoing as much anymore?
It is kind of weird. It's funny. My mic. I gotta talk about my mic used to be from the goddamn 80s. That's how bad it was. But anyways, continue.
All right. Where were we at? I think I was. For those of you
For those who
who you haven't, I'll give you a quick synopsis.
Sy- synopsis. Is that how
Synopsis.
you spell that? Let me see if
Wait,
that's how
I have
that's
never heard of
spelled.
that word in my life.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's basically like a brief description.
Ah, okay. To put it into a
Let me see if
base.
that's how you
Oh, I'm sorry.
a
What you...
synopsis. Well, let me see if that's how synopsis. Yeah, it's spelled right.
Ah, okay. I was like, what? But now I realize I never heard that word in my life. Never. Okay. Anyways, to put it into a base.
It's uncommon.
Okay. To put it in a basic and wait, fuck. To a basic to put it into basic terms, the show follows the adventures of a 6-year-old blue healer dog named Bluey, along with her family and her friends. As a teenager, I wasn't sure if I would enjoy a show aired at pre. Well, then why are you watching it then? Then why are you watching it then?
Exactly.
But I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Bluey was a refreshing break from all the intense and serious TV shows out there. It's lighthearted, funny, and it was incredibly relatable too. Yeah, I never really watched the show, but I've heard there was some funny moments to it, and it's a popular show. You know.
Anyways, however, a few months ago, I remember coming across a particular episode of the show, and I figured now would be a good time to get this incident off my chest. This episode that I'm about to tell you about was an unreleased episode of Bluey that was never supposed to air. The creator of the show, Joe Berm, started in an email that this episode would have been deemed unsuitable for children. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, if this episode was never meant to be shown to the public, then how did I manage to come across it in the first place? Well, to be completely honest, the answer to that is so crazy that you might not believe me. It was a
And
typical Friday afternoon, and
but no, no, no.
the package. I want to.
Oh, sorry, oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to read it?
You want me to read? You want me to read it? You want me to read it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It was a typical Friday afternoon. I was in my room, laying on my bed, watching some of my favorite Bluey videos on YouTube. This show never failed
Okay,
to
so
put.
this guy's. Okay. Okay, look, dude. Now, this is just what I like to call an obsession. Okay, you can like a show fine or anything like that, but when you're over here saying that you watch it on a daily basis, then that's not liking a show. That's called being obsessed with it.
I used to be obsessed with Minecraft videos when I was younger, all the time.
I
I
still like that shit.
Oh yeah, there's still good videos out there. Yeah, like for example, like Dan TDM, Popular Mamos. Oh my god,
Yeah,
those are Sky does
Sunday,
Minecraft.
fucking yeah, yeah, fucking nostalgia kind of shit. But I don't watch it on a regular basis. I only watch it every once in a while. They get a good laugh at me because I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So I think I would. Okay, the show never failed to put me in a
this
good
show.
mood, and I love how relatable characters were. Suddenly there was a knock at my door. Come in. I called out as the. Do you even know who the person is? I called out as the person on the other side of the door opened and walked in. Oh, it was your dad. Never mind, never mind. I was like, wait, what? It was my dad. He was holding a small cardboard box with a confused look on his face. Hey, Lucas, a package arrived for you, he said, holding out a package. I was rather confused. That's weird. I don't remember ordering anything. You sure? Are you sure it's for me? I asked. Well, if you didn't order anything, then put it back to where it was, or give it to somebody else or whatever. Maybe just
Yeah.
yeah. I asked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, the package has your name on it, my dad replied. Sorry. Okay. Maybe it was a surprise from someone. Just put it on my desk, I instructed my dad. I'll open it later. My dad nodded slightly and did what I told him to do before I walked out of my room and without saying anything. I then continued walking. I then continued. I then continued watching YouTube, trying my best to forget about the mysterious package. But every time I looked at my desk, I was getting more and more curious as to what it could possibly be inside of it. I slowly opened the box and I met with a
I
bunch
you
of
missed you
packing
wait
peanuts.
did you miss
Wait.
I think you
Eventually,
missed
oh
something.
yeah. Okay. Eventually, curiosity got the best of me, and I cautiously got out of my bed and I slowly approached the box. You probably think that I'm just making a big deal out of the whole situation, but when a package arrives from you, despite the fact that you haven't recently ordered anything, I was acting just like anyone else would in this current situation. See, now that's realistic. See, in
Yeah.
my opinion, motherfucker, I would throw it in the fucking box. Actually, I mean, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be blunt. I always say in these kinds of things that in these videos that I would throw it away in like less than 2 seconds. In reality, I think curiosity would most likely get the best of me, and I'd probably
Yeah.
be like, all right, fuck it, just it's just a box. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, like
If I
nothing could.
get explode,
Oh, sorry. What?
anyways, no, if but if anyways, but when the package okay, I slowly opened the box to only be met with a bunch of packing peanuts, and after digging around the packing peanuts, I felt something that felt like a DVD case. Putting it out of the source, it revealed a blank DVD case, no words, no barcodes, and it was just completely blank. Confused, I took off the plastic of the case and opened it, and the disc dropped inside on the floor, and I looked to see what it was, and it was a blank disc with words written on it in red Sharpie. What was written said, Bluey unreleased episode.
Okay. Maybe you shouldn't
Um,
trust this because you're like they would if you got our unreleased episode from somebody you don't know. I don't think you should trust it because if like
yeah,
you could like somebody could like if like you could get like no nothing's gonna happen actually but you could get
to be fair, it is just a DVD, but I would be a little confused to what it is because it's because of the fucking red Sharpie. But like at the end of the day, it is just a DVD. So what's the worst that can possibly happen? Probably.
yeah
Anyways, now I had watched episode of Bluey multiple times, and I know them all by heart. But an unreleased episode, that was something I never thought I'd get the chance to see. I was curious because watching an episode of my favorite show that no one else had seen before would be a rare opportunity. But I was also skeptical because a package containing an unreleased Bluey episode just doesn't appear out of thin air. Someone must have given it to me. But boo. After consideration, I eventually put the disc to good use, and but surely inserted the disc into my computer. And you see, now that's smart. I would rather
Uh,
put it into a fucking. I would rather put the disc into my computer than a fucking DVD.
this.
Actually, no. That is. Actually, no. What am I talking about? That isn't smart. Because a fucking thing. Because again, Red Sharpie most likely could contain a virus. So just put in
That's
the fucking
exactly what
DVD
I was
player.
about to say.
You
It
know.
could you could get a virus or someone from it. Like if you you could,
Exactly.
and then what's gonna happen is your computer will start acting crazy, and then you're gonna be like, Dad, I broke my computer. No, Dad, my
Well,
computer got.
okay. Then again, that is like a worst case scenario. So like I could be thinking way too hard into this anyways. So but okay. Eventually processing your disk. Eventually a video file appeared on my screen and I clicked it without second thought. See, now that's stupid. When the fucking listen, most of the time, okay, let
Face
me try
palm.
something, okay? Let me try something, okay? I have a fucking massive DVD collection. Let me screen share. Okay, let me just screen share it.
I'll show it to you.
Okay, let's see. What DVD would be a good test for this? Yeah, why not? One of my favorite movies, Charlotte's Web. Okay, here's a copy of Charlotte's Web. Okay,
Oh, that's a good movie. That's a good movie right there. I used to love watching
I
that
have a
movie when I was younger.
copy of the movie Charlotte's Web in my hand on DVD, and I'm about to put it into my DVD drive into my computer.
I can't see your camera.
Right? Let's open up the DVD drive in my computer. Oh wait, I forgot the screen share. God damn it.
It's okay. We make mistakes.
Okay. Here's my desktop. Is it
Beautiful
laggy
back,
or anything like?
beautiful background. I love the background already.
Is my computer lagging or anything like that?
A little bit,
Really?
just a little bit. I just move it around a little bit. Move it around.
Oh no, because I ain't moving anything. That's why.
Oh, yeah, it's a little laggy, but I think it can still work with this.
Okay, yeah.
Looks like,
So,
honestly, looks like it's lagging just like you seen on like a StreamYard stream or a restream or whatever. It looks like that. Like you would see on you like you
well,
would.
anyways, I'm about to put the disc into the disc drive, and okay, and how you know that this is a normal disc? Because watch, the disc is going into the drive without question, and no video file is about to pop up. That's not how a fucking normal DVD file plays, or that's not how a normal DVD disc plays.
You're
Wanna know
not.
how you usually have to do that? Wanna know how you usually find DVDs?
You gotta
You
go on.
go, oh look,
Look at that. You gotta click. You gotta click that, or you gotta.
you gotta go to your file manager. Look at that. You gotta go to your fucking file manager. This PC. What? Right there? Oh my god. Look,
Ain't
the
that
DVD's right.
obvious? Ain't that
It's
obvious? It's
right.
right
The
there.
fucking It's right there. Oh wow. Who would have seen that coming? That's
Oh,
like this is not a normal DVD. When a video file pops up after inserting a fucking DVD into your computer, no, when a video just pops up randomly, you know what you do? Take the disc out, snap it, trash. You fucking dipshit. Jesus Christ.
exactly. And the thing is
That's
that
how
you're an actual and you're an actual dumbass for thinking that that it starts right away. No, that's not what it does.
that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Like only sketchy files would start up immediately because it's trying to if something forcefully starts up on your computer, then it's clearly then that's sketchy as fuck, and it's clearly trying to give you something. It's clearly trying to give you like a virus or something like that. Worst case scenario. But even then, like most of the time when it comes to like DVD files and shit, even like not even DVD related shit, like even when it comes to just like non DVD
Yeah.
related stuff,
Yeah.
like just like DVDs, like random disc that you store like files into it as like a USB, because people use discs as like USBs because discs have like a good chunk of gigabytes.
Yep.
That's why they're capable of holding a lot of like video files and shit. For example, the Charlotte's Web one has like good 7 GB into it, right? People use that kind of shit, but in order for them to usually find that, they would have to open up the disk manually through the file driver, through the fucking file manager.
Can I be honest?
So like,
Can I be honest?
yeah.
If this somebody reading this, you're an actual dumbass for thinking this is real, because this doesn't actually happen. You have to click on the file, and then you click the file name, and then you boom, you open it, and then there it's right on the screen. You see like a menu screen or whatever, and there you go. That's real. But click
So
the.
worst case scenario. Also, I have to ask. I have to just ask the legality of it. What demon? Okay, if this is supposed to be okay, this is an unknown case. Like, if this is like, I don't know, this is like an unknown, like fucking, like this is an unreleased episode from the studio. What case scenario would they want to archive? I mean, I get why they would probably archive that shit, because like, I don't know, anniversary documentaries where they have to show like clips of that shit. They'll need the archive of it. Like, who puts it on a disc with red fucking Sharpie, and then and especially when it's a fucking kid show? Like, you know the shit's bad when it's a fucking kid show, and you have to put it on a disc with red Sharpie.
You know what's even worse? I'm seeing a Tamagotchi image and whatever, and and I can't believe they ruined an entire Tamagotchi game. That's crazy. You just ruined. You just.
Okay, once I click.
Sorry.
Once I clicked on the video, you're a fucking idiot. Oh. Okay, so I think I might be an idiot. I don't think. Okay, I might be wrong here. Okay, so I think my my nerdiness was wrong. Want to know what? Want to know what happened? I don't think the video file played up. I think he wrote it wrong. But let me screen share my screen again. I think this is what happened. Okay, I think this is what happened. You looking at my screen, right?
Yeah. Oh
I'm about to
crap!
plug my phone. I'm about to plug my phone in, right?
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. He probably plugged it in, and then the file manager opened.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. If that's what happened, then that makes a little bit more sense, but... Yeah, I get it. It's just a video file, so probably... Okay, anyways. Once I clicked play on the video... Wait, no. Okay, no, I was wrong. I was wrong again. It was... No, just in the fucking... A fucking video full... Okay, fuck. I'm taking this way too seriously.
The story behind this is a 10-year-old maid, but with good spelling.
Probably. Okay, once I clicked on the video, the Bluey intro played, and it looked normal. I couldn't contain my excitement. I was currently watching an episode of Bluey that was never supposed to air. But then the question entered my mind: why would this episode be unreleased in the first place? What was in the episode that was so bizarre that it was never released to the public? Maybe you should watch it and just shut the fuck up. Well,
Exactly.
I was soon about to have those answers questioned. Oh wait, those answers. Fuck, god damn it. I was about to have those questions answered, but not in the way I could ever expect it. After the intro ended, the episode officially started with the usual extender shot of the healer's house. That was in the beginning of most episodes. The episode then cuts to the living room that showed Bandit and Chili watching TV.
Who's Bandit and Chili?
Something was off about this. I think that's like the mom. Oh, let me look it up. So like, because you know the Bluey fan base, they're fucking rabid. Like, I could be wrong. Let me look up. Because I do know the show enough to where I do recognize some of the characters.
Yeah.
Let me see who they are.
It's
the mom. It's the mom and dad.
Ah. I was wondering who those guys were, because I was like saying, because I don't. That's because I never watched the show. That's why. Because I always see people watch it, but I've never seen them heard their names or whatever in like a video or whatever. All I heard was just blah 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 or whatever, those kind of shit. You know.
Okay, yeah, but it's the mom and dad. Okay, Bandit and Chili watching TV, but something was off about the scene. It seems it can go on for a whole minute without music or dialogue. Okay. Here's the problem with most of these creepypastas. They always start out by acting like there's something off. Something's off about this episode.
Ain't that obvious?
If you're such a fan of the show, how about you write it That's write it to where it's accurate to the show. That would maybe immerse me into the experience of these creepypastas. You know, it wouldn't make me go like, oh, okay, so there's something off about the episode. That means scary. No. How about you instead maybe make it accurate to the show?
Buddy,
Okay, but something was off about them. It seemed like
buddy,
it could go on for a minute or two. That means what?
buddy, I swear to God. If they mention something about red bloodshot eyes, I'm gonna punch
You know they
myself in the
are.
face.
No, don't. Okay, but first off, we both know. We both know that something's probably gonna happen like that. We both know that there's bloodshot eyes. It's a tradition. Or I wouldn't even say it's a tradition, it's an overused cliche. Anyways, but with the sounds coming from the TV, okay, but the whole minute or two without music or dialogue, and the only sounds coming from the TV. Okay, the scene then showed the outside of the Healer house where Bluey and Bingo are running around laughing, presumably playing a game of tag. I smiled at this because I always found their laughs to be cute. Sus,
What?
bro. Okay.
What? Okay, bro,
Okay.
bro, 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 bro. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird, bro. You're weird.
Kind of sus, bro. Kind of sus, bro. Okay. Okay. You're never gonna catch me, Bingo. Okay. Should I? Should I try to do an impression of Bluey?
Yeah, dude. I don't even know I don't even know what his voice sounds like,
Who is a
anyways.
female character? Oh God, here we go. You're not gonna catch. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. You're never gonna catch me, Bingo. Bluey taunted before she stuck her tongue out at her sister. We'll see about that, Bingo replied with a mischievous smile as Bluey and Bingo continued to run around the front yard. I should probably shut my window because I don't want my family knowing that I'm reading a I'm reading a Bluey creepy pasta.
They might think you're on.
Okay.
They might think you're
Okay.
on drugs.
Well, they 90% of the time they do. Anyway, so as Bluey and Bingo continue to run around, the camera zoomed in to reveal a white van. No, no,
Wait,
no,
are you
bro,
about to get
no, bro. I don't need
kidnapped?
another
Are,
fucking Caillou fanfic on my hands. I don't need another one of those. No.
are you about to get kidnapped or whatever? Cause, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh no! Well, it's called The Stranger, and look at the fucking thumb. We clicked on the thumbnail. The thumbnail alone, like the thumbnail on the Discord. The thumbnail on Discord. Oh god! Oh god! I don't know what I was expecting. The episode's called The Fucking Stranger. So Stranger Danger. Okay, but something about anyways, where was I? A white van in front of the house. The camera zoomed in to reveal a white van in front of their house, and then the van looked dented and scratches all over it. Bluey and Bingo look over in confusion. Then it showed a close up of the van and the window rolled down, revealing the driver of the van, which looked to be a black colored pug with white stripes on his body and all around his eyes. The driver appeared to have a small stubble. Hey kids, would you like some candy? Oh!
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Get the fuck out of there!
What?
Get the fuck out of there! What the hell is wrong with you? You know what? If you like, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna grab them and they're gonna say goodbye, see you later to you kids, and then the story just continues with them being kidnapped.
I
Basically.
have some delicious treats. I don't want to read this anymore. Okay, the stranger said in a voice that sounded like he had smoked a whole pack of cigarettes. Oh, okay. Hey kids, like no, wait, hold on.
You sound like Krusty
Hey
the Clown.
kids, you what? I need a drink. Okay. Hey kids, you want some candy? I have some delicious treats here, the stranger said in a voice that sounded like he smoked a whole pack of cigarettes. No, we're fine, Bluey replied in an uncomfortable tone. Yeah, Bingo added while nodding. I don't like this. Okay, our mom and dad said not to talk to strangers, the stranger persisted, trying to convince them to come closer to the van. Are you sure? It's really good candy. You don't want to miss. Oh my god!
Oh my god. This sounds kind of cringe already. Goddamn.
It really does. Bluey and Bingo backed up slowly, trying to keep a safe distance from the van. No, thank you. We don't talk to strangers, Bluey said firmly. The stranger then groaned to himself. Very well. Yeah, fuck, I feel gross reading what a creepy voice. Very well, but you can at least check the back of my van. I think there's a dent back there. Bluey had hesitated at first. giving each other unsure glances. Okay, then,
Yo,
Bluey
buddy, you know what
replied
would have
as
been
her Bingo
funny?
cautiously.
You know,
What?
like, what if Cube voiced the guy and he make him sound like all goofy sounding like.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, okay. I don't see anything. Okay. But said to the stranger, hello. There was a silence. The music got more and more intense, and all of a sudden it turns to black, and the band burst back, and the stranger was standing there, which scared me, so I almost fell out of my chair. Imagine like a van. I got just go. Okay, Bluey and Bingo both screamed at the sight of the stranger and grabbed them and threw them in the back of the van. And then the scene changed to Bandit and Chili, who are still watching TV. They suddenly hear screams from the window. Well, who is the fuck? Okay, what was that? I'm going to hell. I can't do an accent to save my life. Sound like Bluey and something must be wrong. Okay, with that, Bandit and Chili quickly ran outside of the living room, outside to see in the front yard, just to see the stranger drive off in the van before it drove. The fan could hear hear the faintly voice of Bingo shout out, "Mummy, Daddy, help us!" Oh no! Chili cried out in the verge of tears. Bandit, we have to call the police. Somebody call him. I can't even make a joke about this. This is just fucked. Jesus Christ.
Imagine they
Yeah.
said, imagine Chili says, "Oh no!" Chili cried out with a calm voice or whatever. That doesn't that
Hurry.
just imagine Chili. Just imagine they abandon their children. That'll be the most fucked up thing I've ever read in my entire life.
We're not even halfway done. Okay. After the title card, the episode showed a bird eye view of the shot of the van driving down the road. Then we hear sad piano music as the scene continued. It then showed the van driving off the road. It looked like a scheduled part of the forest, or a secluded part of the forest. The forest was dark, and there was no light source. When the van came to a stop, it just froze for about 30 seconds before it cut to the van where Bluey and Bingo tied up and knocked out unconscious as they both had bruises on their heads, and I noticed that there was a baseball bat in the background. Jesus fucking Christ. The van's
Yeah,
door
this
opened,
is messed
revealing the
up.
stranger's shadow. This is messed up. I kind of want to stop, honestly. No, we're halfway through. We should finish. Okay.
Be a man.
Okay, this isn't that. Yeah, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. This could be the Caillou fanfic. That was the worst thing you and I have both read. I
Yeah,
think
that
we
was
can both agree
horrible.
on
I
that.
hated that. It was the worst
Yeah,
show
that was
combined with a
horrible.
fan fiction. God damn. Why do you make fan
Yeah,
fictions
yeah.
out of a goddamn kids
Okay,
show
okay,
that is
okay,
trash?
okay, 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 okay. Don't. It's over. We don't have to read it anymore. Okay, the scene faded to black and showed the small cabin in the forest. I assume that's where the stranger had taken Bluey and Bingo. I swear to God, if this goes into a sexual turn, I swear to God, we are stopping. I swear to God. Okay, I then hear the sound of crying as it fade to the shot of the inside of the cabin. The scene showed Bluey and Bingo still tied up, crying as they both sat in an empty cabin. When I said, when I say empty, I mean really. There was no furniture anywhere inside the cabin. Bluey, I'm scared. I want Mom and Dad. Bingo said, terrifying. Me too, Bingo. Bluey replied, just as sad as she was. All of a sudden, the door of the cabin creaked open to reveal the same stranger with a crooked smile on his face. Bluey and Bingo turned to him with the looks of worry on their faces. But just as when Bluey was about to speak, the stranger walked up to her and properly slapped her in the face. Keep your mouth shut, the stranger shouted, or I'll shut
Yo.
him for you. But Bingo began before the stranger turned to her. Don't you start, he shouted. But
This is
no,
child
but
abuse.
no use screaming.
This is child abuse right over here. This
But
is
no
literally
one can
child
save
abuse.
you. What are you doing to us? Bluey asked, worried. The stranger then pulled out a knife and said in a deep voice, "You'll find out soon enough." Another word. The stranger started. The stranger then proceeded to walk slowly toward Bluey, who were both screaming courageously, trying to untie themselves, but was unsuccessful. And they constantly begged the stranger not to hurt them, but it was no use. The stranger showed no intentions of stopping. Suddenly, I heard the sound of the police siren. Thank God it didn't go sexual.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
thank
would have been
God.
horrible. God damn.
That would have been horrible. I would have turned this fucking shit off. I would have fucking stopped this whole goddamn
I
thing.
would have
But it
bleached
was
my
okay. I heard the
eyes.
sound of the. Me too. Okay. I heard the sound of police sirens as I heard red and blue lights flash on the screen. Before the stranger could proceed, what was happening? The door burst open, revealing a cop. Everybody freeze! The police officer instructed, "Stay right there." The two more officers then enter the cabin as they charge at the stranger, pinning him down to the ground, putting him in handcuffs. This is, oh my god! While the police officers ran up towards Bluey and Bingo. Are you kids okay? The officer asked Frasian. I cannot say it. Okay. Okay. Kneeling down to them. Yeah, we're okay. Still a bit shaken up from the events. Yeah, that's totally what you would say. It's all a day's work, he proceeds to tell them that as he untied the two young heroes. Now let's get you back to your parents. The scene then shows the aftermath with the stranger being escorted to one of the police cars that surrounded the cabin whilst in handcuffs. Oh my god, that's so good. I actually really kind of like this now. The ending kind of changed it. I actually kind of like this one.
This is
Okay,
this is
just
this
for the ending. The
this
ending.
this kind of feels like a real episode. Like honestly, it feels like a real episode.
Wow. I mean, it doesn't. Actually, now that I think about it,
Oh
I
no,
can't say. I can't say. I can't really say because I can't say because I
you're not gonna
haven't seen
like
that
this
much of the
part.
show. I've only
You're not gonna like this
well,
part.
chill.
You're gonna lose it.
I read it. My God, fucking damn it! I swear to God, when we're both of legal age, we should play a drinking game every time they say bloodshot eyes and these garbage in
Exactly.
these
Like
fucking
what the.
things. Okay, Chili were taking another officer with worried looks on their face. Chili's eyes were practically bloodshot from all the tears. Mom and Dad Bingo called that out in unison as they both
Never mind then.
raced over to their parents. Oh, thank goodness you girls are okay, Chili said, kneeling down and putting her hand on Bluey's shoulders. I was worried sick about you. I miss you, Mom and Dad. Bingo cried as she hugged them both. We missed you too. Bandit replied, returning the hug. This is actually a pretty sweet ending. I actually do kind of like this ending. The scene shows the hero family hugging on gathered in the cabin, again cheering and clapping for Bluey, and Bluey and Bingo began to reunite with their parents. The last shot of the episode was a police car with a stranger in it driving off into the distance, and the camera pans up to show the sunset for about 5 seconds before it finally cuts the credit, bringing this episode to a close.
That was it.
You know what? I don't even think I need to read the epilogue. Okay, just, yeah, I feel an episode. Question remains in my mind. Who sent me the mysterious package in the first place?
I already hate this one.
Yeah.
I already hate this one because I remember seeing trypophobia pictures and oh god, it gives me the creeps. I hate it.
What the fuck? Okay, we're not reading this one. I'm gonna click on it. You don't have to if you don't want to. I don't know. Oh god, I might have trypnophobia. Isn't that like the fear of like being afraid of like a bunch of a collection of holes?
Yeah, I don't have it, but I think it still fears me anyways because it's weird and I hate it. It's horrible. I hate it. It's like the worst thing you would ever possibly see in your entire life. I remember seeing this one. I'm not. You're not. No, I'm not gonna even gonna
Okay,
start.
I have it. 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 I have to be honest. I have it.
You have it.
I'm fucking scared shitless of that. Yeah, I just looked at an image of it, and all I can feel is just stress, just fucking filling up inside of me. Oh god, I might have trypnophobia, or however the fuck it's called. Yeah, I have that shit, dude.
Uh. Yeah, that's not good at all. Honestly, I know.
That shit's, yeah, it's not good at all. I definitely have that shit.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like not the best thing ever. Honestly, it's horrible. I hate it.
But yeah, we were gonna read 3 more, but how long have we been recording?
Uh, 34 minutes.
34 minutes?
Yeah, just 34 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop then.
Han, look at this. Oh crap! I didn't mean. What is this?
What? What?
Oh, what is?
Yeah.
What? I didn't mean to do
What
that.
about it?
That was that.
I know. I know.
That I didn't mean to do. That I didn't mean to do. I meant to send. That was the wrong thing I was about to send. I meant to send. I meant to send. Oh my god! I swear to God. Yeah. There you go. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Remember this image? Oh,
What?
it's
Oh,
good.
please don't tell me it's the image of like that one thing we found on the creepypasta site that showed like.
Nah. It's a. You have. You have to. You got. It's an image you used to use before, and not. It's not a. That's not a horrible picture, but I think you might remember it. Because it's gonna take a while for it. Just it's gonna take a little while. Not a long time, but I think it's about as. Okay. I'm gonna try. Alright. Hello, my name is Johnny. Alright, look, look at the image. Look at the image.
Yeah. Yes.
I should grow out my hair like that again. Honestly.
You should. You should. As somebody who is growing his hair out, it's you should. Well, did you stop the recording by the way?
Oh, hold on, let me stop the recording. Alright. Anyways, that's
Oh
about.
shit! Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. That was that we read only one story, but it could, but we don't want to make it too long because I know we make sometimes we sometimes we read more than one story because most of them are short or whatever.
Yeah.
But this time I'm gonna
Oh
edit it.
shit! Oh wait.
Huh? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this here. See you guys.